Welcome back to another truck stop review where I'm going to rate or berate your truck stop. This morning here we are in York, Nebraska, right off of Highway 81 at the Good to Go truck stop. Okay, so let's starting with the inside here. It is fairly clean. Pretty good selection in the convenience store. I'll give them that. Lots of things to choose from paper log books to looks like shampoo, and they're just a pretty good convenience store part right there. Quick and easy to to purchase your chocolate milk and get out of there. The lines, not much of a line when I shop there. Pretty fast going, so I like that. They also have a restaurant in here called the Huddle House. If you haven't been to one, I suggest you do. Fairly quick service. The people were nice and friendly, so we'll give them that. They also have some kind of a pizza place. I didn't eat the pizza, so I couldn't tell you on that how that goes. Well, let's talk a little bit about the bathrooms right quick. The bathrooms, Good to Go truck stop. You need to pay a little bit more attention to that. The bathrooms I thought were kind of small. Two stall toilet and then a couple of urinals. It just I thought it needed help. How's that sound? So you need to pay a little bit more attention on that. So with that right there, that's going to bring your rating down. Other than that though, the bathrooms, the place is pretty clean, and they have a shower there and a driver's room where you can go hang out and watch some TV or even do a little bit of exercise. Well, like I said though, they do have a Huddle House restaurant in here. The service I got in there was really good. The waitress, she's awfully darn busy. She was the only one, and the house is stacked up pretty good. So she ran around pretty hard, and the service was really good, and for only one waitress, I mean, she did a heck of a job. The cashiers there were nice and friendly, so we got to give them that. Nobody likes a rude cashier. So let's go to the outside here for a minute. And as you can see, we got about four fuel islands, and a good pull-up lane too. So that way you're not holding anybody up or being held up by anybody. The parking lot here is all paved, and it's a good parking lot. No potholes. Not a single one. No potholes. So that's always good too. I like that. They got some lighting, as you can see here, which I like that too. The drivers that must come here, seem to be pretty respectable. I don't see really a lot of trash on the ground, but the improvement I can see for a Good to Go truck stop here in York, Nebraska, right off Highway 81, is that we could use some more trash. We could use a couple trash cans out here, though. Maybe along the side. I'd like to see that happen the next time I visit back. I'd like to see that happen. So other than that, let's move on to what we have around this place. Oh, and I almost failed to mention that they do have showers here. I didn't take one here, but they got 3 showers, and they also take mudflap here. So yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier. Okay, now it's time to cover what we have around here. For his stuff around here, I think this is a little hidden gem. So right here across the street we have a Freightliner dealership, so you can get your truck worked on. So that's always nice to know. Also, not too terribly far away, there's a couple motels from here, and one has an Applebee's in them, that's great too. And I don't know if we're going to get a shot, but there's also a Petro just right down the road. We've already covered a Petro in a past episode, and I just wanted to give you, something a little bit different than what everybody else goes to. So we got a Petro, there's an Applebee's, and then we have 2 motels. Further down the road is the Sat Brothers, which we've already covered there. They got a couple different places where you can stop and kind of around this town and maybe, you know, pull your truck in and get something to eat also. So that, you know, you got multiple choices here. And then right over here is another truck wash slash, you know, they do a little bit of mechanical stuff too, some tires and oil changes. Is a 5-star truck wash, and they've always treated me really well every time I've done business with them. So yeah, if you look right down here the road, you can see a Motel 6, and then there's a little bit more fancier. I think it's a Best Western Plus right down the road. But I dare you though, when they pick up the phone and say Best Western, holler out Hondo. Which wraps it up for this place. So you know, for rating cleanliness, I just can't get past the bathrooms. I just can't get past the bathrooms here. So I got to hate on this. We're going to give it about a 2.5. For the bathroom wise, about 2.5. The rest of the store, you know, I'm going to give it probably about a 4 out of 5. Maybe 4.5 out of 5. Getting in here and out of here, real nice, simple, easy. So we're going to give that a 5. Places, you know, of things around you, we're going to give that probably a 5 too. I'd say this is a little hidden gem. You better come in here a little bit early, or otherwise you're going to struggle to find yourself a parking spot, or you're going to have to make yourself a spot like I did. So, with all that being said, remember guys, be kind and cordial to your janitors. They're doing a job that I wouldn't want to go do. So, when you're done doing your business, flush that toilet, clean up after yourself a little bit. Help them out. It never does hurt. So on that note, take care of yourselves and each other.